Alright, this problem is an extra credit problem, and I gave you guys a worksheet on this. So we want to solve this equation, and it's a square root equation. So because x is under the grouping symbol, I can't just add or subtract it. I've got to get that grouping symbol. I have to do the opposite. So when you have square root, what's undoing that is squaring it, and then I need to square this as well. So when you square this, you end up getting 4x plus 8 equals. And remember, this is a common mistake that a lot of you guys make. X plus 3 squared is x plus 3. X plus 3. X times x is x squared. X times 3 is 3x. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times 3 is 9. So when I square this, I'm going to get x squared plus 6x plus 9. Alright, so I would say the whole year we've been working with this quite a bit. We get a quadratic, and then we have to solve the quadratic. So that means I need to get everything to one side. So as you guys know, I like to keep this positive, so I'm going to move these to the other side. So I'm going to get 0 equals x squared minus 4x is going to be plus 2x, and then minus 8 is going to be plus 1. Alright, so I still have a quadratic and I need to solve it. So it's not a perfect square because of the 2x there, but it is, I think I can factor it, so let's try and do that real quick. X squared 1, so then this is going to be x squared, and then we want it to add up to 2x, so I'm thinking 1 times 1. So 1 times 1 is just 1, and then x times x is x squared. Alright, so this is going to be 1x, and 1x. And so this is going to be alright, what does x squared and x have in common? X. And then x times what gives me x squared. And then this is going to be x times 1 is going to be 1x. And then x times what is 1x, and that's 1 again. So now I'm just going to go over here. We get x plus 1 squared equals 0. So this is a perfect square, so we take the square root of both sides. And so the absolute value of x plus 1 equals 0. And then we know this is going to be x equals negative 1. Now to get full credit, you have to get all the answers, and you have to show all your work. So I think all of these steps were pretty self-explanatory. We will be doing this more on other tests, so make sure you know how to do this.